Today, we're going to talk about the first appearances and the key issues for this new comic book day, January 13th, 2021. So let's get to it. My name is Jimmy Don Kerr, and this is the SmallTown Collectibles YouTube channel. So, of course, guys, as I always do before I get into the keys this week and the first appearances, I want to ask you to hit that subscription button, turn on that notification bell so that you know when I put new content out. Leave a comment, and if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. All right, so several books this week. There's a bunch of like the Future State books from DC out. You've also got some of the King in Black tie-ins, but we're going to kind of focus on the first appearances and some of the other books that I think are key this week. So let's get started. Our first book is Future State Teen Titans #1. This has the first cameo appearance of Red X in the mainstream DC universe, and that shows up on the final page. You've also got the first appearance of Cybeast, the result of Beast Boy and Cyborg merged into one. That sounds kind of cool. You also had the first appearance of the Future State Teen Titans, Nightwing, Raven, Crush, Jakeem, Thunder, Bunker, Starfire, Red X, and Red Arrow. And just so that you kind of know, Red X appeared in the comic Teen Titans Go 23 back in 2005, but it was revealed to be a robot. And then the other first appearance, you have the first appearance of Brat Girl, Totally Tubular, Gorilla Greg, and Johnny Chupacabra. So, ton of first appearances in that one. I'm definitely going to pick that one up. So the next one is from Image Comics, and that's Haha #1. This is an anthology series featuring clowns, and they're going to be in standalone stories for each issue. And this is written by Maxwell Prince. He's the same guy that wrote Ice Cream Man, which has been an incredibly hot series. So I think this is going to be a good book to pick up. There's some cool variants, too, that you may want to check out. But Haha #1, I think, is a definite. And this could be the one this week that might be a little difficult to pick up. I haven't seen the print run numbers on it. They may be expecting with Ice Cream Man, the success that it's had, that this may be, they may put a bigger print run out. And I'm pretty sure that once they get to like issue 3-4, there's going to be a crossover with Ice Cream Man. So I'm kind of looking forward to checking that out. Horror books are not normally my thing, but I really dig Ice Cream Man. I've been reading it since issue 1. So Haha #1 is a definite pickup for me. Another book from Image that's coming out this week is Department of Truth #1, the third print. Department of Truth is a phenomenal series. If you're not reading that book, you definitely need to get on it. And lately in the spec market, or what you'll see for sale on eBay, things like that, second and third prints have been getting a lot of love. So I think Department of Truth #1, the third print, might be a good book to pick up. So that's why I put it on this key book list this week. Another DC Future State book is Future State Justice League #1. Again, you've got some first appearances in here. You got the first team appearance of the Justice League, Jonathan Kent, Batman, Yara Flor, Joe Moline, who is the Green Lantern, and Andy Curry, who's Aquawoman, and then Flash from the multiverse. You also have the first cameo appearance of the Crow King, Merlin, and appearances of HyperClan, Ragman, and Dr. Fate, that being Khalid. So another book, several first appearances, not like true first appearances. I guess this is more of like a team first appearance, but could be a cool book to have in your collection. Next book is another Future State. It's Future State Robin Eternal #1. And there is a first appearance in here of someone named Darcy, who they describe as an ally of Tim Drake. Probably kind of a minor first appearance. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to pick this book up, but if you like to collect first appearances, this Future State Robin Eternal #1 does have one that you could grab. Now, one book from Marvel this week, Amazing Spider-Man #57 comes out, and there is a really sweet variant by Marco Mastrezzo that I really like, and if I can find, I'll probably pick up. I don't always pick up variant covers, but this one I just think is super cool, and if you do too, maybe you might try to find it at your LCS. So another book from Marvel this week is Immortal Hulk #42. Immortal Hulk is another one of those runs that's just been phenomenal. Al Ewing, writing this book, just been excellent. And I've read it from issue 1 and loved it. just great book. And it's one of those that I hear, some guys say that if you're not on this book, what are you doing reading comics? And Immortal Hulk is one of those. They do have an appearance of the One Below All show up in this book. That's not a first appearance, but they do show back up, or the One Below All shows back up in this issue. And you also have Jackie showing signs of changing into a Gamma monster. So I'm kind of looking forward to this one, and why I included it on my key issues this week. Last book on the list this week is another book from Marvel, and that is Sword #2, or SWORD #2. And in this book, you get a first appearance of Division Head of the organization. Again, kind of a minor first appearance, but like I said earlier, if that's something you're into, collecting all first appearances, there is one in Sword #2. So guys, that's it for my first appearances and keys this week. Not a huge list. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. Hope you found it informative. Make sure you watch on the channel later this week. I did an interview for 10 questions with Ruben Gallegos from IRF Authentics. Phenomenal interview. Also, tomorrow you'll see I'm going to do a mystery box from Eye Candy. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm super psyched to get into that one. Those boxes have been fire every time I've opened them. So really looking forward to that. And then on Friday, I'm going to try to round up some independent titles to read and give you a review. So maybe you might find something else you want to read. So guys, again, thanks for the support. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And as I always end these things, until next time.